Hello, and welcome to Food is Aging You. I bought this box of cereal at my local grocery store. It's 12 ounces. And the following week, I went back into the store and discovered that, wow, this 12-ounce box all of a sudden became the large size. It's the same size. So I'm confused, like, what is happening here? One week it was the regular size, and next week it's the large size. So what happened to the regular size? If there's a regular size or a small size, or I'm just too confused. But wait, look at this. Take a look at this one. Frosted Flakes, here's a large size, and this one says 42% more free. They're exactly the same size, the same weight and the same size. So which one is the better value? And here's a giant size. Is this the better value than these? Here's one. This is a family size of Special K. Family size, giant size. Let's take a look at this. Here is a family size of Cheerios and 2 boxes back to back of Honey Nut Cheerios. Which one's a better deal? This one came out at $2.33 a pound. This one came out at $3.55 a pound. You would think that this was, since it's a 2-pack, Honey Nut Cheerios and value added, okay, that this would be more than this, but this is actually more, a single box, than these 2 boxes put together per pound. Let's take a look at another one. Here was the Rice Krispies that I showed you before, the large size. And here is now, we have a mega size. A mega size. Here's a box of Cheerios. This was only 8.9 ounces and it was $5. Came out to over $8 a pound versus $3.55 for this one. Is it getting confusing? And then, of course, we have the mega size of Raisin Bran, and then a family size of Frosted Mini Wheats. Now, the best way to determine whether you have a value in what you're purchasing is to look at the price per pound. And let me give you some examples. Take a look at these. So the first one is the one I showed you before at $8.97 per pound. The second one is $5.20 per pound. And the next one, $1.95 per pound. And then the last one is $3.33 per pound. So to determine the best value, look at the price per pound, not the price per box, and you'll save money.
Here's the super sweet new cereal, Frankenberry.
But I've got chocolate sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Well, I got berry-flavored sweeties for monster strawberry flavor.
Count Chocula.
Frankenberry.
Hi.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
What do these cereals have in common? Well, their target market is children. They're loaded with sugar, artificial flavors, artificial colors, and there's a theme that goes throughout all of these cereals, that they have a little cartoon character with amongst all of them. And a lot of these have little games on the back to entice children to pick them up and buy them. And where do you think they put them in the grocery store? If you ever look at a box of cereal and look at the nutritional panel, and every single cereal says the same thing, that the portion size is with skim milk. Now, young children should not have skim milk. Every doctor pretty much will tell you that a young child needs full-fat milk for their bones, for their membranes, and so on and so forth. So why they say that you should always serve this with skim milk, I don't understand it, because the consumption of skim milk is very, very small in the United States today. The other thing I want to mention about when we talk about all these artificial colors and flavors and things like that, artificial colors, there have been studies that have been shown that artificial colors may have an effect on the development of young children. And there was one study that when artificial colors were taken out of a child's diet, they became very quiet and well, pretty much normal, where they were suffering from ADHD in the past. So just as a suggestion, you might want to watch these particular cereals that have artificial flavors, artificial colors, and the ones that have the higher amount of sugar. Let's get some honest opinions from some British school kids. Take a look at this.
Why would you want your milk to be pink? Smell it. The amount of sugar. Whoa, nah. Ugh. What is that? That is disgusting. Wow. What actually is in there? 12 grams of sugar
Per serving or per 100 grams?
per 160.
No, that's per calories. It's 12 grams per 39 grams.
And there's 303 grams in there. That's one way to get you up in the morning.
I actually Googled why we don't have cereals that turn the milk a different colour. It's because the chemicals that make it happen are actually illegal in this country. They're illegal because they can't rule out whether it causes damage to your DNA or chromosomes.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
You see these in a lot of the American movies. I've never tried it though.
Are they like a huge cereal brand in America? Like they're one of the biggest.
Fruit, yeah. That wouldn't work.
No one's noticed that.
No one's noticed that for years.
Just the smell smells lemony.
Ooh. It smells like summer, you know.
Summer?
That smells like
yeah.
It smells a bit tropical, right?
Yeah.
It's like tricks. I don't know these. It's like tricks.
All the cereal's artificial.
I don't like them more than any of them.
These are the worst.
Yeah, it's just fruits. But like artificial fruits. Who wants lemon with milk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of this one.
Ooh, I'm actually excited about these. Yeah. Toast that does not look like toast.
One of the funniest creative people ever was Phil Hartman on Saturday Night Live. And he did a skit that everybody, pretty much, if you've watched his performance on Saturday Night Live, you'll remember this. And let me just play it for you.
There's fiber, and then there's high fiber. Try this.
Colon blood.
Now, no one would ever think of putting something like that in the marketplace, but lo and behold, this is out on the marketplace now. It's actually available. This is an actual product. This is not fake. And it seems like this particular word here becomes so prevalent in our society today that people use it everywhere. And it showed up on a box of cereal. The quiz for today has to do with a 51-year-old man who purchased a product from a grocery store and developed liver damage. And this product is in your pantry probably right now. What do you think it is? Have you figured it out yet? Here it is. It's cornflakes. The reason he developed liver damage is because he ate many, many bowls of this on a daily basis. He just liked cornflakes. But the thing is that cornflakes has 60% of your daily recommended allowance of iron. So eating that much product with iron in it, that much iron, he developed liver damage. So if you have this in your pantry, be a little conservative on your bowl of cornflakes. Until the next video, please be patient, be kind, be happy, and be healthy. See you then.